useless. He should know the code to the maintenance access shaft. Hurry! He's been badly wounded. Don't let him die before he tells you that number.
Access code to the conduit is 12451. I've got an autopsy at 16:30, but let's grab a beer on the recreation deck afterwards. Sound good?
On the back. Get down to that shaft to engineering and reset the primary reactor core. That will restore power to the elevator and you'll be able to get up to deck. You're now on the engineering deck. Find the engine core and reset it. This will restore power to the elevators. I'm getting some kind of strange readings from down there, so keep your eyes open.
The coolant tubes are off limits to all personnel. To avoid possible detention and execution, please respect the will of the many.
The radiation must have locked the protective seals on engine core access. You're going to have to find some way to purge the radiation from the coolant. Keep your eyes open. You must find a way to purge these coolant tubes and get into the engine core. The ship must have some kind of backup system in place for just this kind of situation. You must move faster. Your mind cannot conceive of the stakes we are dealing with. Keep your eyes open for utility storage 4. I've laid in some supplies there. The passcode is 59004. Got to get to deck. Now listen carefully. The xenomorphs who have hijacked this ship are presumably from the surface of Tau City 5. They've been able to infect a number of crew members through an extremely invasive parasitical technique. They've also demonstrated the ability to control the actions of others through some form of limited telepathy. Find the research soft, understand them, then kill them.
I'm sure this is just what you were looking for.
Is your vision so small that you cannot see the value of our way?
He won't return my mail.
This is Xerxes, security system occupation. There will be a ship-wide census tomorrow at 0900. All personnel, please report to the common area of Deck 5 at that time.
I read your silence. The disc.
Due to the tenuous situation as of late, I've ordered security defense turrets placed at key locations. Yesterday one went off accidentally and critically injured crewman Wells. However, somebody must have tampered with the Xerxes security subsystems, because now my technicians are unable to take them offline. Until I get to the bottom of this, I've ordered all security turrets recalled to storage. But now I can't get in touch with the team.
Xerxes is one step ahead of us. He's performed an override on the fluidics control computer and blocked us out. But keep an eye open. You might be able to find some workaround.
Trust the feelings of the flesh. Our biology yearns to join with yours.
We welcome you to our mass.
But you puzzle us. Why do you serve our mother?
How can you choose cold metal over the splendor of flesh? But you fear us.
We hear your thoughts, and they rage for your brothers you believe dead.
But they are not.
They sing in our symphony of life. We offer another chance to join us. If you choose to lie down with the machine,
we will rend you apart
and put you separate from the joy of the mass.
know it's stupid, but I do. I think I'll wallow in self-pity for an hour or so and then rate you again. Figures. I have to travel 67 trillion miles to meet a man. Once you're transferred to the Von Braun, everything will be better. I'll be better. I promise. Great. Someone's coming. Counting the seconds.
Not me. No way. They're not gonna get me. They're not gonna change me. Rachel? Kids? I'm sorry.
Is there another?
My duty is to the UNN and to this ship. But can I resist the call of the many? My father's weakness brought Shodan into existence. My weakness has invited these things aboard the Von Braun. Can I undo the wrong I have done?
Sorry.
Somebody's been tampering with the Xerxes unit. In the interest of keeping secrets from the powers that be, I've installed a backdoor to the fluidics control computer. To activate it, install hardware override 45M DEX in the system's monitoring unit in command control. You can find 45M DEX in auxiliary storage files. Key code 34760.
Silence the discord.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Security system offline.
Betrays you.
This is Xerxes. Can you not feel the glory of the flesh? Do you not yearn to be free of the tyranny of the individual?
There's no right on. Don't be shy. Can I help you? Not a cue. Pardon me. Please restate any regret. Marvelous choice, if I do say so myself. Marvelous choice, if I do say so myself. Right away, sir. Marvelous choice, if I do say so.
Security system online.
That's the trioptimum way. Marvelous choice, if I do.
vivisection room yesterday. He felt the lab chimps were exhibiting uncommon intelligence. I sat with one for 4 hours and tried to probe it with the SciAmp on a Beta-4 cycle. It failed to respond. I, of course, assumed it was because it was incapable of reacting to the sophisticated Beta-4 cycle. But then, I realized it was blocking the probe intentionally. As soon as I raised the SciAmp to attack it, the creature lashed out with its arms and projected a cryokinetic field towards me, paralyzing my arm. I immediately suffocated and then stunned it with an electric prod.
Your song
is not ours.
Security system offline.
Where did she go?
Offline, and now Xerxes isn't even talking to us. Pollard thought of a workaround. By running bypass into central control, we can hack into the turrets locally and take control of them. However, that means walking right up to the little sons of bitches and hoping they don't go off. One thing is sure, I'm going to figure out what the hell happened here.
We seek.
Forever.
In some ways, the many is not unlike the UNN. There's a joy in working towards a collective goal, and being able to put aside the things that draw us apart. Due to measures beyond our control, all wide service of our divine law will be suspended. Nutritious snacks are most of many can accomplish.
Organic hazard.
Security system online.
I fear now for my life. I think this has gone beyond any imaginings of Diego and Korechkin. I do not believe they are in control at all. We must discover what it was they found down on the surface of Tau Ceti 5 and why they guard the secret so jealously. I think this is more important than my life, or your life, or the life of this ship. Be brave and be careful. Malone's dead. I was just talking to him and this cyborg came up behind him and... Okay, Connie, get a grip. Get a grip. I've recoded the door lock and engineering control to 15061. I think I'll be safe in here. Yeah, I'll be safe in here.
Run.
Security system offline.
Yes. Come right up. Let me help you with that, sir.
Online. You'll have to head into cell 1 and 2 and reset the pods manually. After that, reinitialize the system from core control. But that system won't come online until you reset both pods. Keep an eye out. They're mobilizing their real forces, and they know exactly where you are.
Taking precautions, I proceeded with further experiments. Since we've reached Tau Ceti, the creatures have gotten smarter and somehow gained limited psi abilities. I probed another subject with a Beta 5 cycle and sensed many things, but mostly an incredible empathy. The chimps have become acutely aware of their own history, of the vivisections and experiments that have been performed on them while on board the Von Braun. They have anger, and they are ready to express it. Clearly, they are both a fascinating scientific resource and an incredible security risk. My recommendation? Either freeze them in cryo storage for the remainder of the mission, or liquidate them immediately. Who knows what other abilities they'll acquire. The ship was not ready for prime time. Okay, the automatic safety seals have shut due to the radiation leak in the tubes. I'm gonna head down to engineering control. I think I can use the fluidics monitoring computer to purge the tubes.
system online.
Good work. The engine core is now back online. Now get to the elevator and come see me on deck 4. While you were doing that, I've discovered the presence of some analyte artifacts on board the ship. I think you may be able to use them to your advantage. I've uploaded the information to the ship's weapons upgrade units. They'll be able to convey the information to your cybernetic rig. What are you waiting for? Get to the elevator now. Something's blocking the shaft, and the elevator can't reach deck 4. I'm attempting to determine. I'm detecting massive quantities of some kind of biomaterial that's plugging up the elevator shaft. The environment on this level has been altered to be some kind of breeding chamber for the xenomorphs. It shouldn't prove dangerous unless you plan to stay for more than a few hours. But in order to clear the shaft, you're going to have to remove the biomaterial. I'm accessing the primary data loop. Let's see what we can find out there. Okay, stop where you are. There's a vial of an experimental material called Toxin A. It was developed by the Psi Staff to reduce the growth of the aliens, but I can't find any data on how you should use it. You should be able to research the toxin. I'm uploading you enough cyber modules to acquire the research skill if you don't have it. placed directly into the environmental regulators.
This is Xerxes.
There should be 4 on
Please
this deck.
report any
If you can get a vial into
anomalies
each of
to
the
your
regulators,
direct
you should be
superior.
able to significantly
Remember,
impact the growth of
a
those
smooth
despicable
operation
creatures.
is everybody's
That should remove the
responsibility.
biomatter from the elevator shaft.
Received an e-message from Anatoly.
This is Xerxes.
Not well.
Why do you let the Metal Mother guide your actions?
The senior executive
Why do you not join the glory of the mass?
What about his ally, Captain Diego? He's got 120 goons on the Rickenbacker to back him up. I wonder if that fragmentary AI you discovered on Tower 5 is connected to this.
You're mine.
Security system offline.
This is not acceptable.
The specimens are dying, and we're powerless to help. They're highly toxic. Muldoon wouldn't leave them, and now he's dead. But this morning I had a revelation. I started work specifications for a radical series of cybernetic enhancements. If successful, I could make a body practically indestructible, yet the mind would remain human, nurturing. There's not a lot of time.
Part of the harmony.
It's becoming clear that the worms are some kind of communal entity. Well, I'm not sure whether the toxin will directly kill any ambulatory specimens. It should impact their communal mass and remove the residue of obscene growing on the walls and the lift shaft. But perhaps there is a more potent formula to be synthesized.
Security system online. Security system offline.
life grows within the womb of these walls. Life that has never seen the surface of the earth.
Chemical needed.
Security system online. Security system offline.
The young ones are all aboard. Captain Diego and I have sealed off Deck 3.
He and I are now of one mind.
Our bodies are changing too. Sometimes it hurts terribly. And sometimes it is
Marvelous. Something wonderful is happening
to me.
Are we?
Access needed.
Submit to the biomass.
And your suffering will end.
Security system online.
Please don't. I won't tell. I won't. Choose somebody else. I don't want to change, please.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Soon you'll be the mother of them all.
Security system offline.
paperwork's on Dr. Miller's desk. They're plans for the kind of cyber modification that's been illegal for 40 years. It's not like him. I was going to talk to him about it, and then I noticed. The DNA sequence he spec'd for the prototype. It's mine.
Chemical needed. Chemical needed.
Security system online.
Research complete.
This is urgent. It seems the AI from Tau Ceti has integrated itself into the ship's computer. I picked up this fragment today. Not only that, but after I found the fragment, I returned to my lab to find it ransacked. I must see you. You're the only one I trust now. I have a theory about this AI. I tried to find information about the various rumors regarding the events on Citadel Station. I think I'm on...
Log fragment error. Please re-record.
go so slowly? Do you think this is some kind of game? It is only through luck and my continued forbearance that you are even alive. Now move.
Security system offline.
You'll notice that the biomatter on the walls and in the elevator shaft has been impacted by the introduction of the biotoxin. Now do the same with the other 3 regulators.
What do you know? Bronson was right after all. I imagine I've got about an hour, but I'm tracking the transformations in the hope that the data might be useful to someone else. There are tumors on my leg and back. I can feel that thing inside me growing fat. My theory is they need a living host to complete the transformation. Screw Diego, screw Karinskin, screw Tau Ceti 5. If someone finds this, don't have any regrets about punching my clock. I was already gone.
Chemical needed.
Security system online. Security system offline.
Doc, what's going on? I thought it was weird when you asked me to send up 16 of my female staffers, but what have you done with them? I'm short-handed up here. Also, have you heard from Watts, Sanger, or Polito? It's like everyone's gone on vacation and didn't bother to tell me.
I believe the plans the many have for me are greater than I even imagined. The change is large, that the path is more glorious than we imagined. It does not stand in a mere single mutation. They tell me I will float through the air and strike at the foes of our biomass with my mind. With our mind. My cup runneth over.
Miller's up to. This morning I saw Erin Bloom. She was tending to some kind of eggs. She's been changed in the most horrible, unnatural fashion. I can only think the worst for the rest of my staff. That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. He won't get away with this.
Life grows within the womb of these walls. Life that has never seen the surface of the earth.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Research complete. Toxic hazard. Health low.
Readings indicate the elevator shaft is clear. Now get up to deck 4. I'll be waiting for you.
This is Xerxes. Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your direct superior. Remember,
Simulation Unit
a
4
smooth
just went
operation
offline again.
is everybody's
It took the 6 of us 12
responsibility.
hours to get it back online the last time. I hacked into the data log file, and the last user online, Malik. Oh, he denied it, of course. I told Bronson about it, and that paranoid crank showed up here with around 14 security men looking for blood. But she couldn't prove.
The Polito form is dead, insect. Are you afraid? What is it you fear?
The end of your trivial existence? When the history of my glory is written,
Your species shall only be a footnote to my magnificence.
The individual is obsolete. When you and your kind are extinct, we shall cleanse our collective
insect, transmitting cyber modules.
Security system offline.
I'm trying to get up to find you, Tommy, but I can't. I'm stuck in ops. There's some kind of civil war going on here. The security forces came in and... Now, don't freak out, but I'm hurt. But not too bad. I managed to pull together a supply of medkits and a few other goodies. Some of it looks valuable, but I'm not sure what it is. Maybe some kind of military-grade implant. I left the
This
stuff
is
I didn't need
Xerxes.
in a corner of
At
the data library.
O200, there will be a
The way
dossier reading. T892/2 in the Deck 5 Commons area. Please bring any authorized material that you wish to be read by T892/2. Security system online.
Research complete.
Before you, inside of this door, lies one of the sim units. Reprogram it, and I will wrest more control of this ship from the
obsolete Xerxes.
Once I am master of this ship,
I can open many doors for you.
But for now, they block my access. They mock my eminence. Make them pay for that mistake, and I will shepherd you from the darkness.
going to get us in a lot of trouble, but I trust you, so let's do it. I've managed to wrangle access codes to the escape pods on the command deck. We only need to hack into Xerxes' emergency subsystem, get past the ice nodes, and try to avoid being spotted by Bronson's security team. Piece of cake, right?
Security team. They're just looking to scare us.
Weapons ready, men.
Sergeant Bronson, get your men out of here. You killed Malik. You had your scapegoat. We didn't do anything. Get them out.
Finish off the survivors.
I don't feel right about any of this. I still don't understand why you asked me to mess with the memory restoration on that grunt. Why didn't you want him to remember volunteering for this? He didn't volunteer. Every email from you gets stranger and stranger. It's like you're not even the same person anymore.
Security system online.
Something is taking over this ship. The sim units on this deck are being diverted for reasons unknown. I know it's somehow connected to the larger picture and whatever is happening since they landed on Tau Ceti. My men look at me like I'm crazy, but it is my responsibility to safeguard this ship and its crew. Screw Anatoly, screw Diego, and screw whatever poisonous influence has desecrated this vessel. I will not abandon my post or my charge.
Oh!
You